some more water. That's good. So we'll see how this goes. The one thing that I discovered was it wasn't actually recording the stuff; it was just broadcasting it, which I'm new to using Twitch, so I didn't know I needed to throw something out there. And I may have to look at YouTubing some of this stuff and doing a simulcast or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. The last time I tried that was Facebook YouTube, and I was not entirely pleased with the quality of the stream, so I may have to play around some more. But anyway, hey, we needed to go find somebody to put a Space Marine back together. So let's jump in. I'll take a shot of water, get my voice working properly, and so we're off to find a dock for the Space Marine. That's what we're doing on this stream. And so here's where I need to go to. I need to go over here to the Merciful Agony. So, click. Forward!
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor?
Okay, history. This hospital fortress employs a legion of trained doctors and med-servitors. It is not an ordinary infirmary, but a facility dedicated to the treatment of Inquisitors and also a secret research station. How secret is it, if I know that? The fortress is equipped with equipment blessed by the machine god, and a separate ward deals with Inquisitors who want to undergo some genetic modifications or are willing to pay the price. Alright, my possible answers to her question are: 1. I have a Space Marine on my ship with grievous injuries. I need a Magos Biologus immediately. And nothing else. I don't know why that's actually something that requires my interaction.
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
This could be a problem. My possible answers: I'm on a special assignment from the Caligari Conclave. That's not my woman. I should probably use a woman voice, but I don't know if I can do a woman voice. I am on a special assignment from the Caligari Conclave. I must. It's his genital. Don't make me ask twice.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data.
My possible answers include: where can I find this Magos Biologus? And nothing else. This is actually a place you can go later in the game where you're not on this quest and talk to them about other stuff. You have several options. That's why it's an option dialogue, even though I can't say anything else.
Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Look, Holmes, we have a clear. Okay, and of course, I get to say, thank you for your cooperation. Now what? Well, of course, this is the icon showing me, yo, blood, head over here, there's some shit to do. Okay. And I want to, yes, travel to that system, that planetary system, I guess. The research station. Let us go see what it is about this station that requires atonement. I have arrived at the St. Abelard... Actually, I'm a woman, I forgot. I have arrived at the St. Abelard Astropathic Relay Station to find Metrodor Thelema, a skilled Magos Biologus conducting important research into a recent outbreak of a mysterious epidemic. Yes, this sounds good. I'm gonna go check out somewhere with a mysterious plague. My life is awesome! The Void Station is, however, in lockdown, and all communication channels are cut off. We are detecting a strong chaos presence. Score! I am entering the station to find out the fate of the Magos Biologus. Because why not? What could possibly go wrong with that? Captain, my hip waders!
Inquisitor. The epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive. And that could take time.
Why would they need the whole team? One sharp blade. That's all it takes to cut out the malignant growth. I'll go in.
Do you really believe that the Magos Biologus you seek is there? Alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Sure. I mean, sure. Massive chaos infestation. She'll be fine, right? Flamethrower. Right. I'm kind of digging the relay jump thing. That's fun.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He's a space marine. A legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Sure. I bet he knows all sorts of great stuff. It's not totally a waste of my time. He's the fattest part of my ass. So, taking cover actually will very quickly refill your suppression bar. And once that's refilled, you'll regenerate at least some. Why can't you still see a flamethrower? Typically when I see one of these, I have to be cautious. This is a teleport beacon. Typically it means there's something around here to summon other mobs.
Salvation.
Ow! That thing blew up on me. No, I forgot I've got a shield. I'm an idiot.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient, and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, Nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain.
Oh well.
Purified. Yep.
Alack. Come on, everybody. Let's all get together. Group photo. I need that. Ow. Okay, there were a lot of those guys, too. And I still forgot to use my shield. Damn it. Every one of those days where you feel like you're just a dumbass. Well, me too. Final report, Garrison Commander Kazov. Encoded by Departamento Munitorium Kappa 6789 Protocol. Inquisitorial code something or another I'm not reading. ORA override. Warning, classified report, Militarum Tempestus, eyes only. Grade Primus 5, clearance only. Last defensive perimeter collapse. Loss of the base is imminent. Lord Commander Berlin has fallen. I took command of the remaining forces in the Librarium. As ranking officer, the Astropath quarter is confined as lost. I ordered Bravo Squad to retreat with the survivors, but their chances, considering the hostile activity in the Void Dog, are minimal. As of this moment, Tempestus Garrison, St. Abelard, Caligari Sector, Point Chernaborg, has ceased to function as a fighting entity. I shall follow the standard Exodus protocol. Emperor protects. Note 1, Engine Overseer finally managed to identify the source of the initial chaos. An invasive scrap code debilitated the machine spirit, cut off our communication, and destroyed the primary data vault. The secondary data vault is partially salvageable. The tech priest managed to online a firewall litany before the total data loss. His words. Note number 2, according to Lord Commissar Baron, it's Baron. Where am I getting an L from? Baron, the primary objective of the attack was very specific: to capture the Abelard Astropath Choir and to block Chermo telepathic conduit. Is there a connection to the recent outbreaks? Such elaborate tools, coordination are way beyond the capabilities of a simple heretic cells. This attack may be part of a greater operation. Further investigation advised. A loyal Imperial subject. Taking notes until he died. Okay. See this skull with the little red beam coming out? That's a skull trap. If I step on that, some sort of a trap will go off. They're sturdy, so it may take a couple of whacks to disable. Hey boys, group photo. Right. Yeah, I'm on average taking quite a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'll have some medical supplies. Or will I? And I still forgot to use my shield. Damn it, that's getting old.
Inquisitor, our Argo readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Alright. Protect shrine, boost my stuff up. It increases my damage reduction by 20%. That's nice. Let's turn on my shield and... Oh, run away! Run away! Woo! Get my butt kicked.
Target in sight.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
Alright. Here's a cogitator.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here.
Auto Cryptacethicon. Sorry. Transcript. Error 728 partially reconstructed. Regio Caligari Sector Segmentum Tempestus. Destination. Choir Saint, probably Abelard Chernabog. Who the hell knows? Admin Conduit, Telepathic Duct, Trans-Imperial Relay, Chernabog 59, date 1/11/2, 1/12 rather. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, that's a 1 and that's an 11 apparently. Yeah, real good. Anyway, 112 point, I don't know, 6. Reference Caligari 551.6. Who the hell knows? 0.1283 Chernabog by Sister something to Fortress World. Who knows? Costary Prime, Cause something Prime. Report update. Decrypted message. This is Metrodora Thelema. Recording my message for astropathic transmission. My work is finished here. I've lost 14 teammates to this fascinating malady, which supplied me with valuable subjects that made the identification of the pathogen possible. The infection is undoubtedly, or undeniably, maybe, Empyrean in origin. That means chaos from the warp. That's the Empyrean region. And my research indicates that it must have been transferred to the who the hell knows via one of the incoming cargo vessels. I've narrowed down the possible sources to 3 worlds in the subsector. I will visit all 3 to locate the source of the epidemic, and some references follow. Praise the Messiah.
I missed the Magos biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. Oh, I hope she's worth all this trouble.
And there's a level for me. Beam me up, Scotty, this station sucks. Right. So I've unlocked something that I think was already unlocked. And I've got another passive skill point. Well, let's go burn that skill point. Let's see, what is this? Hit and run. 5% damage bonus to rapid fire skills. 10% movement speed for 2 seconds after using rapid fire attacks. maybe, actually, I need to look at melee combat again. Because I probably ought to be, you know, building in that direction. Actually, given how much ass is getting kicked on me, I probably ought to grab myself some more hit points, too. So you can see there's an awful lot of things to spend points on. Now, to be fair, this game, I think, and I may be wrong on this, it may be higher, but I think it goes all the way up to like 110 levels. So, you may be looking at this thing going, God, that's a lot of points to get. Yeah, well, there's about 110 levels worth of stuff. So, you know, that's pretty big. Alright, inventory is looking like junk. That's nice. I'll have that. Bolt, pistol. Actually, let's use the laser rifle. That'll be fine. Junk, and where? Well, I want the laser rifle. The loft gun is just a lost gun. Who cares? The laser rifle is the assassin weapon, so we'll go with that for a while. All right, that's crap. We can just sell it. All right. Do you have anything that looks good? Not really. Bye. Down to Goblin Town. Alright, so we need to go to the Athian system. Yes, let's travel to that Athian system. Forward ho. And we have 3 possible planets to look at. Now what you may notice is these are sidebar missions. I could go do those. They don't affect the campaign. They do affect a few things in the system, like how much the system likes me. And I can get XP off those as well as the campaign. And once you've finished the campaign, these are things that you can go do just for more playtime and more fun. I'm going to start over here on the frozen wasteland. Oh yeah, I gotta... To the planet! Welcome to planet Ice Cube. And so we're going to hit this frozen wasteland first and see if we find anything here. Alright, I followed the coordinates to one of the possible locations where Metrogarthielima is supposed... It could be pursuing her research. Man, I'm having trouble reading today. Pursuing her research on the source of the epidemic that devastated the St. Abelard Monastery. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate a small presence of the presence of a small Imperial settlement in the wilderness. I'm going to enter the zone and locate the Magos Biologus. Well, I might, if she's there. Or I might just get cold. And there's a good chance I'll get a chance to murder a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So there's that. Always something to look forward to.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Alright, so this is a world map, and that means there's a lot of open areas. You see, it's not the standard corridors and junk that I've seen before. It's just this big, wide, open map. Now, it does have distinct sides. If I run this way far enough, eventually, he said, perhaps a
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Here is the edge of the world. So I can't go further than that on the map on that direction. So you can see the map's pretty big. Now that blue circle, that's that cargo thing. And that's a side mission. I don't actually have to do that. I can just blow it off, or I can go try and do it. the defense mission, it can be tricky. I think I'll be able to do it using melee, though, because I've got that nice jump attack that really nukes the crap out of these guys. So let's see how that works out for me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Overheat.
That was nice. One shot, got them all. I don't get them in a line and hit them that way very often. And you just saw an overheat, which meant I couldn't use my weapon until the overheat went away.
Overheat.
Okay, the overheat thing really is kind of annoying. But I do love... Come on. I do love that zap and I catch all the guys in the room, blow them apart. But yeah, that is really, really hard. I don't see why it's popping that high. And say it generates that much heat.
Overheat.
Wow, it really does just instantly overheat the gun using that attack. Nice. That should say like 100 or some shit. Okay, so maybe avoid that in the future. Unless you're shooting up, a bunch of guys in a line. That's kind of nice. Okay, so the mission here is to protect those boxes. The problem is guys come in from all over the place, so it can be a real pain in the ass. So I definitely want to go melee where I can jump around.
I found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
Flatter those guys. Let those guys run on the mines.
Salvation.
Okay, you guys coming in this side. Surprise!
Cleansing shots fired.
Wave completed. Oh, good. Let's see. I've got orbital strike. I don't want orbital strike. I want the tarantula. That now is there. Do I have another one? I do not. Okay, now I'll take that orbital strike. Pop those guys and those guys. That guy. And those guys. Damn, they destroyed the tarantula.
Threat exterminated. The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
So as you can see, there's a lot of guys that come in, and if you don't have some sort of area denial attack, you're really going to run into trouble. Now, of course, I've got that jump that was really nice, but it's real easy to find yourself in a position that you don't have crap. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. Yeah.
Target in sight.
Pow! So, I don't know if you noticed or not, but when I waited for it to go around a second time, the damage went up. So the longer I wait around, crap, the higher the damage rating on that gets. That's an assassin ability. Rifles.
Overheat.
Crap. That could be like. Flat. Okay, so the other classes can pick up some weapons that will let you do an aimed snipe shot like that, but the assassin's the only one that gets to boost it every time they wait for it to go around again. So that's me.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Yay, team. Now, I could wander around this planet and explore everywhere and see what there is to see and possibly find some other stuff. Or I could say F it and head back upstairs. F it. Mainly because I'm just trying to play through the campaign, and you know, it's a long campaign comparatively. By the end of the campaign, I should be around 30th level, if not a little bit higher. So I could be even higher level if I run through a lot of other stuff. Actually, I'll probably be a little lower than that just because there are some mini campaigns that they throw your way that I'm not going to do at this time. Primarily because I'm wanting to save those for a second run where I do the prophecy missions. Alright, so more skill points, let's see. Faster hit point regeneration when hit points are below 50. Yes, I'll have that. That sounds like a good place to spend some skill points. Let's see. Boy, I'm just having no luck at all finding some better hololithic armor. And I really want some better hololithic armor, because I love having those clones show up. What's that versus this? Okay, we'll put it in the main slot then. Alright. And actually, is that any better than these? No. Alright. We'll go ahead and unload that junk. Boom, boom. And let's see. That's a stealth suit. What's that ability? On-off skill. Can be activated when not attacked for 5 seconds. Activation puts character in stealth mode, which lasts until spotted, moving within 5 meters of an enemy, until attacking, or until running out of adrenaline. Stealth mode drains adrenaline at a rate of 1 point per second while standing still, and twice as much while moving. Coming out of stealth bestows a surprise bonus to attacks for 6 seconds, blah blah blah. That doesn't actually sound that great to me. I still prefer the fabricatas, or not the fabricatas, the hololithic armor. But I don't appear to have any luck finding any. Ooh, that's me. Let me equip. Oh, I am equipped on the sword. Damn. That really is junk. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep hoping we find decent stuff on a mission then. Off we go. So here, I could go run off on any of these missions here. Even this one that's over my level. And I could go do those missions, have fun with it, blah, blah, blah. Or I could, like, leave and go do the next part of the campaign. Words, they aren't my friend, apparently. So, we're going to back out. And, so, we're currently in the Chernobog system, I think. No, we're in the Athlon system. We were in the Chernobog system. To give you an idea of how much map there is. So, this is the Caligari subsector. Yeah, it's big. This is the Tenebra subsector, and a lot of these are locked off to me because I haven't completed missions there, but anyway. Yes, we'll bring it back here. So just to give you an idea, big map. Back to the Athlon system, or sector. And then I guess on to Tartarus, or Athlon Prime. Good Athlon Prime, why not? Alright, so several things I can do here. I'm going to obviously hump it on down to the campaign mission.
Inquisitor, this is the second location where your Magos Biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
What a shock.
Recoil on
I mean, it's so unusual for me to find hostiles. Oh, man.
I found you guilty.
Group photo. There's a group photo. Right. I ain't even picking that up. It's a junk rifle. I know it's junk because it's common. I knew it was gonna blow up.
My ears are bleeding. I must still expect the same noise. A soothing sound of silence.
So, those alarms will summon guys to come and fight you.
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
These pustules are creation of nerve. Humans unable to access the real space through these hives. I shall destroy all of them.
Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
Not today, pal. Right. Look, a crappy personal void shield. And I forgot to turn my shield on again. Man, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait a minute. I should use medical charge. Audiences, IHUS. Or AHUS, I think it is. Open your fucking eyes. That's what I'm trying to say. Did I mention I once took Spanish? And I wasn't good at it? If you speak Spanish, you probably already knew that. Yeah, you're flat out. Ow, what the hell hit me? Guy put up a fart of death. How dare he? How's that sword looking? Trash, that's how it's looking. Alright. How's that arc blade looking? Like trash. Like trash and like... Actually, that's pretty good. Right. Well, getting loads of trash loot. Not having any of it. You hear me? None of it. There's a skull trap. I'm really good at missing these, that's why I keep pointing them out. Keep watching the stream, you'll get to see me step through lots of these and get screwed, but I'm always happy to see one and I can try and hit it. Try being the operative word here. Fine. You know what? We're just gonna find out if this works. That's right. Fuck you and your little skull trap too. Pistol, but not much else. And I still didn't turn on my shield. Well, it wasn't much of a fight.
Warp pitch protects the chest. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too. So this is a relic chest. It's the best chest type in the game. And they're protected by chaos spawn. Sometimes they have really good stuff. Sometimes they have total garbage.
This is the
Okay, that chaos spawn. See where the dead spots are? The chaos sorcerers will get together and they'll summon a chaos spawn on you. If you don't stop them, obviously. If you stop them, they won't. But that's where that thing came from. Ah, damn it. Double damn it. Did I mention I'm great at stepping on traps?
Oh, by the Emperor. These tech priests and their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos Biologus is not here.
I'm really sorry, Inquisitor. We'll travel to the last set of coordinates then.
I have a lost fortress monastery to find. I hope she can help my investigation. For her sake.
Right. Well. There's a chest somewhere. There it is. Right. Go find that last pustule nurgle and get rid of it. Here, pustule.
Overheat!
Group photo.
Into our world in this area.
Alright, so, yeah, F this planet. Get me out of here! Alright, this is a component for my inoculator. I can't do anything with it yet. We'll talk about that when we have the ability to do that. Theoretically, bolt guns are available, and I got 2 skill points. Nice. Some levels do give you more than 1 skill point. Obviously, derp. Let's see. Hit points. Inoculator cooldown resets on entering exposed state. Okay, I'll take it. And again, I'm pumping into health because I want my character to be a little more buff. I don't have anything to play with over there, do I? No. Alright. Junk. Oh, yeah, but I don't want to carry 1 pistol. Junk. Actually. Oh. Right. Junk. Let's look at that auto gun. Much better than my sniper rifle. Well, but that, yeah, it's still better than that. Alright. We'll switch to the auto gun, why not? It's not as good as my sniper rifle at sniping, but it does, you know, act as a better all-around weapon. Excuse me. Sell. Alright. Last place to go. Check out. Okay. And over here. Alright. Down to the mining rig. Charge!
Inquisitor,
Right.
I know you're getting impatient, but at least your search is drawing to a close. This is the last location where your Magos Biologus could be. We detected a large number of Chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she? Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologus might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
I've just walked straight into a war, haven't I?
It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Right, so this is actually a mission type called Silence the Guns, where you have to go take out mortars. It's not that uncommon. And those are rebel troops. And they are unfortunately not that uncommon either.
If I can't silence this one, there's some serious resistance. I'm not
Okay, I'm liking the bolt gun. It's working nicely.
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Bastards.
You are safe to proceed.
Stand your nut when my hit points are
Loading!
Reload my gun. Alright. Probably run down this way first. Alright, sure, why not? Alright, let's run over here. Oh. Alright. I feel like I missed one of these already. Yeah, I think I did. I really don't want to miss this because I'll end up all the way on the other side of the map and have to run back over here, and that's going to suck. This is a fun type of chest. It's either got stuff in it or it's a trap. It's a trap.
And that's the point of this form.
Alright. Right. Those big guys be rough.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
Bastards. Bastards.
Got it.
Son of a bitch.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
The next time there's an aerial strike, I want to coordinate first with the Imperial Navy. Teleport beacon in range. I've deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare turn our weapons against us?
Right, teleport beacon will teleport me typically somewhere closer to where you need to be going. Pull up the big map and see where I'm at. Looks like I want to head down this way. I honestly wasn't planning on taking you alive, mate. Right. If that thing shoots you, it really hurts.
Second mortar deactivated. That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
Water. Get my gun back up. And here we goes. Board mobs. These are racks. Typically used for doing random tasks. Wow. Spotting a lot of these skull traps lately. I mentioned, because usually I just walk right into that crap and get my ass beat by whatever shows up. Well, since I've got time to prep, I will... By that. Ow. Your little dog Toto, too. My Magos Biologus, but I'm gonna go head down this way first and take out that last mortar.
Another corpse to loot!
Loading. Last mortar is down. Try to move against the Imperial Guard now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Maybe you can kill them all before that happens, huh? Right. Hey,
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany you, Inquisitor.
Right, so I've got my Magos Biologus. Beat me up! There ain't nothing else to see here. Alright. So, another perk unlocked. Movement speed when suppressed is better. Inferno pistol and a skill point. Right. I've completed my search for the Magos Biologus. Right. Have you put this hunk of flesh back together yet? You don't look together.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the Sus-An membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you? Who are the Stormwatchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Cherniborg system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
Alright, so we've got our next target. We're heading to wherever that was. Now, here's a nice thing. Cardi 2, that's where it is. Now, we actually can use this to travel to where we want to go on the quest lines. So, on the campaign and mini campaigns that come in, we can use this to just travel to the next mission instead of having to go back and look around in the system map. The main reason, obviously, they had us do that before was to get us used to the idea of the system map, so we could go around and navigate and find what we want to go do. Alright, so I'm going to travel to the next location! Acting on information received from Cryos Thorn, I am approaching the research sanctum of a marginal Adeptus Mechanicus artificer sect specialized in airtech artifacts, more specifically in relics which are supposed ties to Uther Tiberius, the mythical leader of the Martyr. The research sanctum is not responding to our calls. It might be part of the security protocol, but I'm expecting trouble. I'm always expecting trouble. Down to Goblin Town I go. Woo!
My assumptions were correct. The research sanctum has been attacked. I see signs of recent struggle. I found the corrupted insignia of the Imperial Guard on the corpses. Deserters and heretics, that's for sure.
And what were they doing there, looting a tech priest base?
They must be either extremely reckless or very determined. I'll find out soon enough. Die, heretic!
Oh look, a closet full of nothing. This does not bode well. Almost stepped on that one. Right, where are the smeggerall of the tech priests? Well...
What is this research sanctum exactly, Inquisitor?
It belongs to one of the specialist divisions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, studying ancient artifacts.
It surely has nothing to do with the whole complex being weirdly abandoned.
Careful, Captain. You are being sarcastic again.
Ah, damn it! Told you I step on those a lot. Crap. That's why I don't bring a flamer with this. That's a flamer turret. Built to roast the crap out of me when I fucked up and walked across the line there. Bastard! Okay, so this phasing assault, that thing's pretty badass. You need to charge it up with a few blade storms, but that's been working out really nicely for me in these big guys. Yeah, right. Done.
Reloading.
A junk sword, apparently. They're all junk swords. Damn it. Can a brother get a sword? Hey, wait a minute. That was better. Alright. Apparently it didn't miss me. No, really. No. It's one of these.
Inquisitor, you have visitors. They seem to target the cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
I'll jump on their corpses until they quit. Maybe I wasn't clear. Fuck you guys. Entirely. So this is a data gathering mission, which forces me to fight guys who come to try to stop me from gathering data. These are fairly common as well.
Is it over? Has the cogitator survived the encounter?
And like I said, sometimes you get stuff while you're fighting shit.
Do you have any idea how these tech priests could have helped Lord Klosterheim?
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship, I'll find him here.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
They are holders. If they are found,
Right. Regenerate faster. Right, there we go.
guilty of heresy.
Right. Everybody gather around. Come on. First photo.
Inquisitor, the hostiles are wreaking havoc on the corridors.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they don't destroy this cogitator.
Alright. And out.
Shots fired.
Right. Okay. That was fun. Right, the next one's off this way. And we will trudge our heavy ass on down.
Yes. I hope the first violence won't fail me.
so if you didn't hear that, that was a gas attack, which is kind of arbitrary. Some rooms do that to you. You're trapped in the room until you destroy the door, and then it'll open and release the gas so that you don't choke to death. Poop.
Target eliminated. Kiss of death.
Grab myself a recharge on the shield that I always forget to use, because hey.
Inquisitor, another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the cogitator survives
Come on,
this
boys.
engagement.
Bring it. Whoops. Wrong button. Psych! Incoming message. Colonel Anderson! You must be surprised to see this name again, but I have no time to waste on diplomatic pleasantries. I am aware of your background, including your strange disappearance from the ranks of the Astra Militarum and the tragic death of Commissar Geschke. Under normal circumstances, my approach would be different, but right now I need your services. My agents have informed me about your connection to the requisitional expedition. I had dealings with them in the past, but recently our relationship has reached a breaking point. That's why your beasts are needed to step in. My orders... Scroll up. 1. Destroy the Adeptus Mechanicus presence on the Kadarian 2. On Kadarian 2. Leave no survivors and take no prisoners. Erase the data vaults. A senior agent of mine will accompany your men to access the tech relics on the base. That's non-negotiable. I will compensate you later for any possible friction. Once finished, leave a token force behind to take care of any visitors. The expedition has other minor suppliers you don't need to lose. Eloquent, right? The expedition has other minor suppliers. You don't need any loose ends. No wanton destruction of any machinery. These tech priests are more or less outcasts, but their machines are sacred. Avoid tech barbarism unless you want serious fallout from the Adeptus Mechanicus. An interrogator will visit you shortly with detailed information. Should you fail to comply with my orders, the commissariat will learn everything about your recent endeavors. If my messenger is harmed, I will personally torture you to death. Nothing personal, but my authority needs to be respected, even by self-righteous outlaws like you. I'll attach the coordinates of the location where you have to deliver the hostage. Wait, I thought we were killing everybody. Best regards, Inquisitor Klosterheim. P.S. I attached my binary rosette if you still have doubts about my identity. Use it wisely, or better, or even better, don't use it at all unless absolutely crucial. Right.
The plot.
You know, I really don't like the way you said that.
These former Imperial guards were working for the tech priests until recently. Then they were hired by the new people to take back the facility.
Considering that we're grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist, this is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
This infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions. I'm sure.
And we need those tech priests alive, if they are still alive.
At least one of them should be alive. The instructions I found were very specific.
Alright, back to that door that wouldn't open before. Recharge my inoculator there. Right, you bastard. Okay. Yeah. Damn it, more poo gas. I hate that shit. If there's anybody up here, no. Nothing but disappointment. Damn it, I keep stepping on those things. Right. Surprise! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Eliminated. action.
That sucked. Alright, orders for officers only. Listen up, beasts. Our business with the cog lovers has been very profitable, but it's time to move on. We have a more powerful patron now, and he wants these freaks dead. Orders are orders. I'll keep an eye on everything here on Charkov while you take care of the business in the sanctum. Feel free to whine about the need for secrecy and all, but we all know how much you love to chatter, we don't need that. 1. Study, memorize, and burn the plan I sent you, and follow it to the last letter. We only have one shot. The cog lovers have some impressive gear. 2. We need all of them dead. No survivors, except one lucky joker who will work for us from now on. Cut off its limbs if you have to. I don't care. Just bring me a breathing tech priest. Once again, tech priest. Those servitors will be very disappointed. 3. You probably aren't going to be too happy about our guest. Neither am I. Deal with it. He is our contact to the new patron. Do what he says. 4. Don't leave any bodies behind. And definitely don't leave their bodies behind. Those implants fetch a high price. Don't touch. Don't tinker with any machines unless absolutely necessary. 5. Switch off every cogitator, box, or apparatus. I hope I don't need to explain who and what we are messing with. That's why I'm writing on a scroll like an ecclesiarchy scribe. 6. There will be losses. Take it like a man. You will get your share of your fallen. You will get the share of your fallen comrades. First round is on me when you get back. If things go sideways, don't return to the station. Use the safe base as a staging point.
Mission accomplished. I found the commander of the infiltrators.
And is he ready to cooperate?
I'm sure he would love to assist the Inquisition, if he was still alive.
I'm afraid we have different definitions of success.
Quite the contrary, Captain. I have found crucial information. First of all, I know where they took their tech priest hostage. Secondly, now I have proof that it was Lord Klosterheim who personally ordered the hit on these requisitioners.
That's insane. Has he fallen to the ruinous powers?
It is a possibility, but I reserve judgment. Inquisitors sometimes need to use radical solutions for the sake of the Imperium. But it's true, it doesn't look good.
Having a whole bunch of mechanics exterminated? Yeah, that's a little beyond questionable. I mean, seriously. That's not questionable, that's just like fucked up. Well, sometimes we have to use questionable means. That's above and beyond the call of fuckery right there, buddy. Right. Beat me up! Alright. More medical stuff. Skill points. Boom. Another level. Alright. The needler rifle. I love the needler rifle. Alright. I also got a point in accuracy. Okay. So, let's see. We got some points to spend. What's this? Oh, that's the center point. Okay. Some more hit points. Some more hit points. Let's see. Plus 10 hit points and plus 10 suppression regeneration when I'm moving. That sounds pretty nice. What's this? 1.5 hit points for every suppression gained. Oh, wow, that's handy as well. I'm gonna grab this one first. Alright. So, let's take a look. And, okay, main track accuracy, got another one, that's nice. Inventory, I think it's all basically trash loot. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, actually, let's double check that. No, it is good. Okay. Hey, new weapon. implant. Hey, good hololithic armor. Excellent. Stun mine. Do I want the stun mine or the shield? Tough call. The eyeball. Alright. The rest of the stuff is junk. He's sold off. Oh, actually, this guy's two-handed, is it? Interesting. Well, that's better than what I have there now. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's take a look at these inoculators. That's not bad. That's much better. Alright, I think we'll take... That's a tough call. Take that one. Let's see. Better purity seal. Better signum. Alright. We're done there. Unload the rest of the stuff.
Your Space Marine is functional, Inquisitor, but barely.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
That's absurd. For the time being, he needs constant medical supervision.
I'll talk to the Master Chirurgeon on the ship.
No, I'll stay on board. You evidently need a genius to work with your inferior equipment.
The Emperor's blessing be upon me. I must get out of here and fight.
Kneel his foot to the deck. Alright, when she's not got quest stuff for me, Thelema is the person that you see about upgrading your inoculator. Alright, so, red components have the red list, yellow components have the yellow list. Red components are healing components. So right now, I think all I've got is coagulant. The Invigorator restores 60% of my hit points on use. That's a one-shot, you hit it, boom, there's your hit points. This guy regenerates hit points, 10% of my hit points every 5 seconds. I tend to favor getting 60% back when I need my hit points healed. The Rejuvenator here does 5% of my hit points, but it goes for 20 seconds. The Absorbent restores 75% suppression, which is great, but I'd rather restore my hit points. When I'm that far down, I want hit points. And Blood Balm here, it restores 20% hit points for 20 seconds. Nice, why don't you take that one? Well, your inoculator here has a capacity, and using various components increases the amount of usage. So if I put this guy on here, I only have 3 uses of the inoculator because it costs me 4 for each use. That's pretty expensive right there. So yeah, right now, well, actually, given how much I don't use the inoculator, that might actually not be that bad a call. Especially in a big fight. You know what, we'll go for it. I normally don't, but we'll go for it. Alright, on the yellow components. These guys are buffs. So right now I have Stim, and that will add 10% damage bonus for 20 seconds when I use the inoculator. And we've got Satrophine, which will remove all debuffs. It cuts me to 50% movement speed for 20 seconds. Or adds 50%? I can't tell. I think it cuts me to 50%. It's got a typo in it. You can't tell if it's a plus or a minus, but anyway, Murder Dust, 5% critical chance, plus 20 critical hit strength for 20 seconds. Psychron, 200 damage bonus for 5 seconds, and Interfedine, which resets cooldown of armor and belt skills on use. Actually, I really like that, but that gives me only 2 uses, which really, really sucks. There are also white components. Those affect cooldown timing and how many, what your capacity is and so on. I don't think I'm going to set that at that, because actually what I'll probably do is do that, hoink, and give myself an extra skill spot. I don't have to have anything there. It's nice that I can, but this inoculator's a little low. Let's see, I've got a 40-second timer on this, so if I throw that on there, it adds 5 seconds. So yeah, I wonder if that adds 5 seconds. No, that adds a lot more. Okay, anyway, let us call that good. What I prefer is an inoculator that's got 2 reds and some number of whites. I'm not huge on the stim thing because I usually save the inoculator for I'm getting my ass kicked. And some of the inoculators, you gotta be careful, some of them don't have healing components. So you just get stim component slots. Nice if you want to boost up before a fight, but I always forget stuff like that. Alright. And
what would be our next step?
The lone survivor of the requisitional expedition is the prisoner of the feral beasts. This tech priest is my only lead.
These deserters have managed to evade Imperial retribution for quite some time. How will we find them?
The beasts seem to have strong ties to a pirate clan in the system. I should pay these rascals a visit. Who knows? They might give up valuable information.
You can be very persuasive. I can vouch for that.
Alright, so I need to go find the feral beasts' pirate buddies and beat the crap out of them so I can get to the feral beasts. However, I think that's enough for right now. I have a desperate need to go buy groceries. I mean, do some really cool stuff. Yeah, that's it. No, really, I do need to go to the store, so we're going to call that here, and I will be back a little bit later, and we'll go after the feral beasts. I will see you guys. Let me look at the time again. I will see you guys about 3, because I got to go to the store and then do lunch. So 3 o'clock, and I will see you guys again. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Right.